Good morning, NBTHS.
Welcome to the May edition of NBT News.
I'm JV.
I'm Anthony, and today we start the news off with a sweet story.
A sweet story. I see what you did there. Everyone is going to be looking for puppies now.
Well, it's not puppies, but it's Ryan with a story about favorite snacks and candy at NBTHS.
So today we are going to be doing something new called Snack Wars. It's where I go around interviewing people on what their favorite snack is and why, and we'll see how many people like the same thing. So what's your favorite snack?
Ice cream.
And why?
Because it's just amazing.
So what's your favorite snack?
Takis.
And why?
Because I just like hot stuff like that.
So what is your favorite snack?
My favorite snack is barbecue Lays, because it's one of the best snacks that I can chill in the summer or anywhere, anytime.
So what's your favorite snack?
Cheetos. You always catch me with a bag of Cheetos.
And why is that?
They're Cheetos. It's Cheetos.
Alright. So what is your favorite snack?
Zebra cakes,
And why?
because they remind me of my favorite animal.
So what is your favorite snack?
I like ice cream.
Why?
It's very icy, and I like the cream.
So what's your favorite snack?
Takis,
And why do you like them?
because they're spicy.
Alright, so what's your favorite snack?
Ice cream.
And why is that?
Well, when you're sad, you just grab your ice cream and a sad movie, and there you go. And if you're happy, you go outside with your ice cream. That's it.
Well, Ice Cream won Snack Wars for today. Back to you, studio.
Thanks, Ryan. What's your favorite snack, Javian?
I really like Sour Patch. What's yours?
My favorite is brownie brittle. Some of you may know what that is.
Well, we just found out what students' favorite snacks are. What else can we find?
Why are you saying it like that?
I just find our next story interesting.
What? Why?
Melvin has our next story. Let's see what you guys can figure out.
So I know that a few of you might have been, you guys might have lost an item, depending on the area, like the sweater or shirts, or maybe like water bottles or even books. Well, this is the area right here in the comments where you can find those lost items. It's called the Lost and Found area, which you can find all items that we have that the school has found that don't have any owners. So you can come and check out if you have any lost item in here. You're not going to find your electronics here, definitely, because, somebody's going to steal them. So if you want to go look for those, you're going to have to go to the main office for that.
And have you ever been to the Lost and Found section before?
Probably once or twice.
Do you think this is a great idea to have in the school for lost items? You really think people actually find their items here?
Yeah, I would say so. A lot of people lose their things a lot, so I probably think this is a pretty good idea. And plus, a lot of schools probably do have lost and founds or other areas, so yeah.
Hey Maya, have you ever been here to the Lost and Found section before?
No. I've seen it around though.
Okay, do you think it's a great idea to have a Lost and Found section in the open for everybody to look around?
Yeah, I know.
What do you think?
Only because stuff that's been here has been here for a while, so no one's really bothering to check. And yes, because if somebody needs something to find, it's going to be here and they know it's here.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But right here, you can just look for your sweaters. There's books, there's shirts, there's lunch boxes, there's binders, books. You can just come here and look for whatever you think you might have lost. Thank you.
So, did you find out why I was saying it like that?
What do you mean?
You were asked. Never mind. What's our next story?
Well, our next story is...
Why did you say next like that?
I thought that's what we were doing. Never mind. Whatever. Our next story is the Principal's Corner, and Mr. Neller has some important information about the end of the year.
Good morning, NBTHS. This is Mr. Neller for this month's Principal's Corner. I am not actually in the corner. I'm sitting down because I would like to take some time today. I know there's been a lot of questions going out to teachers about final exams. It has been almost 3 years since we have offered final exams at NBTHS, and many of our students in the freshman, sophomore, and junior class have never taken a final exam at our school. So I just want to go over a few things with finals. First of all, it is important that you prepare for your final exams because they are 12% of your final grade. So it is important that if you are assigned a final exam in a class, that you prepare for it, study for it, and be ready to take it on the days of finals. When will final exams take place? The first day of finals will be Monday, June 13th. You'll take your period 1 and 2 finals those days. Tuesday, June 14th will be your period 3 and 4 finals. Wednesday, June 15th will be your period 5 and 6 finals. And our final day of finals is June 16th, where you will take period 7 and 8 final exams. If you are taking a class that does not offer finals, your teachers will let you know that in advance. In addition, I know there's some questions about who is exempted from the finals. We do allow exemptions, but it is a senior privilege only. If you are a member of the class of 2022 and you have an 89.5 total average for the first 3 marking periods, and then you also receive an 89.5 or better average for the 4th marking period, you will be exempted from your final exam. There is no exceptions to that, so please look at your grades to determine if you'll be exempted from a final. The last thing is sometimes things come up at the end of a school year, but please know we do not allow final exams to be taken early, so please don't ask. We do offer makeups, but for valid excuses only. Doctor's appointments, unforeseen circumstances, we will possibly allow students through request to make up final exams in the summer. However, we do not make up final exams for travel. All right, so if you have an issue with the final exam, please have your parent email me and Mr. Farrell, and we will consider your makeup request. But for the most part, we expect you to be in school on June 13th through the 16th to take your finals. If you have any questions, you can always email me, or as I said, speak to one of your teachers. Thank you and have a great day.
That's some great information right there. We'll be right back after this word from the Municipal Youth Alliance.
Domestic violence is when relationships face violent or aggressive behaviors and forms of abuse, such as within homes or with romantic relationships.
Some emotional signs include hesitation to talk about the situation, lack of eye contact, and when a victim is over-defensive when talking about the subject.
Continued domestic violence can lead to increased anxiety, PTSD, and even depression.
Keep in mind, these are only the reported cases. Many cases go unreported as victims are fearful of doing so.
If you think anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, there are resources to help available all around the clock.
Remember, kids, respect is where it's at, not violence.
Unless you play lacrosse.
What?
Lacrosse is a violent sport. I was watching highlights the other day.
You were watching what?
Watching lacrosse highlights. The boys and girls teams are doing awesome this year.
Interesting. Well, as it turns out, our next story is about the lacrosse teams. Let's see what Isaiah and Lucas have to say.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Thomas, and today I will be interviewing lacrosse.
Today I'm here with Kenny Barona and Nate. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you first. How are you doing as a player in lacrosse?
I've been very versatile with my positions this year. It's my first year playing lacrosse. I played a lot of positions: attack, mid, defense. Yeah.
And what about you, Nate?
I've been enjoying the season this year. It's my first time playing lacrosse. Never thought I'd ever play this sport, but Coach Waddell got me into it, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing attack and mid, and having a lot of fun.
Today I'm here with
Coach Waddell.
How's your season going?
The boys' lacrosse season's going very well. We're 10-4. We're 4-3 in our division, and we've got a lot of good lacrosse being played. We just won the first round tournament game in the GMC tournament. We play at Old Bridge tomorrow in the quarterfinal round.
That's great. Today I'm here with
Logan Blaska.
How's your season going so far?
Say it's going pretty good. You're 10-4. Positive record's always a good thing, and moving the ball around well. It's looking good right now.
That's great. How are you doing as a player?
I wouldn't say I'm doing terrible. There's always things I could fix, but can't do anything without my teammates, so I got to thank them for it.
Today I'm here with
Coach Porzio.
How's your season going?
Good. We are 11-3, and we actually start our GMC tournament today against Sayreville at 4 o'clock.
How's your record?
Good. Hopefully we can. We're 11-3, like I said. Hopefully we can progress in the tournament, make the GMC finals, which will be Thursday. We had a really nice win against Robbinsville, 9-8 the other day. So hopefully we can keep our streak going and make it to the finals and take home a championship.
That's great. Thank you.
So I'm here with
Joe Marmena.
and today's question is what is your record so far on the cross?
We're 9-4.
So 9-4, that seems like a pretty good record. What do you think is the best part about your team?
I think our defense is the best part of our team.
You think your defense is the best part about your team? What's so good about your defense?
I mean, we're real shut down and we communicate, like we get the job done.
So what is your role on the team?
I'm a defensive mid, and sometimes I play offense.
Well, what does the defensive mid do?
So pretty much we're guarding our man, and we're up front, and we're like top of the box. And then sometimes if we do have a fast break, we'll be like right on playing offense until we can get off.
So you heard it from here. Our lacrosse record is 9-4, so it looks like we're doing pretty good in lacrosse.
Thanks, guys. I may have to go check out a game.
It looks exciting for sure.
We're almost done with the news.
One last story, and it's our food guy, Nico.
That's right. Nico went out of town this month to Morgan's Island Grill.
Oh, the one in Hightstown?
You know it?
No, it just says so in the script.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Nico has to say for us this month.
Thanks, guys. Now today we'll be trying Morgan's Island Grill, a small-owned restaurant in Hightstown, and they be selling good Jamaican food. Now, I take my Jamaican food seriously because I love it. I love it to bits and pieces. Now, let's go check it out. This is the curry goat. The curry goat is honestly one of my favorite dishes from Morgan's Island Grill, not only because of the goat, but what they also prep with the goat. Cornbread, sweet plantains, the cabbage. Honestly, it's all good only because the cabbage, it's not soggy with all the seasoning that they prep with it. It still has a crunch to it. The sweet plantains, I really don't like sweet plantains most of the time, but them I could trust with the plantains. And the cornbread, it's sweet, it's salty, it's buttery, and it's also warm when it's prepped fresh. You either take it as a side or it's part of the children's meal. Honestly, get the mac and cheese. It has a crunchy top layer of cheese, while under it, it has a milky consistency for the mac and cheese, and it's honestly so good, and it tastes like home to me personally. And it doesn't taste like that Walmart brand that every mom gets. It's a lot better. They also have fried chicken. As you can see in this picture, it is crispy on the outside. The skin is prepped very well. The chicken is also seasoned to perfection. And it's very tender. You get all the oil, all the juices from the chicken with the crunch of the skin, and it's also amazing. And not only that, but you can also get authentic Jamaican sodas, not the regulars, like you get Pepsi, Coke. They have the actual authentic Jamaican sodas, and they honestly taste amazing. This is what the outside looks like of the restaurant. When you do walk in, they are very welcoming, and they do have very good service. They try to give you a really good feel of the restaurant, so you can have a very good time and a good experience, just in all. And that was Morgan's Island Grill. Go check them out. They have very good Jamaican food, very authentic. I will trust them just to go to Hightstown to get some good food. Now let's head back to the studio.
That's our last story. But Anthony, tell them what we got going on this month.
Let's see. Tomorrow, May 12th, is the string concert. Friday, May 13th is a 12-12 closing so juniors can get ready for the prom at 7 p.m. Monday, May 16th is a delayed opening for 10th and 12th graders. From Monday, May 16th to Friday, May 20th, senior prom tickets are on sale after school. Tuesday, May 17th is Academic Recognition Evening at 7 p.m. Wednesday, May 25th is World Language National Honor Society inductions at 6:30. Thursday, May 26th is the Class of 22 barbecue at 5 p.m. Friday, May 27th is a 12-12 closing. May 30th is Memorial Day, which means no school. And we also have Tuesday, May 31st off for an unused snow day. Friday, May 3rd is a 12-12 closing to get ready for senior prom at 7 p.m. that night. On Saturday, June 4th, the SAT is being administered, and on Saturday, June 11th, the ACT is being administered. And finals run from June 13th to June 16th. And last but not least, graduation is on June 17th at 1:30 at the Cure Arena in Trenton.
Wow, when we start mentioning graduation on the news, you know it's getting close.
Yes, and after this we only have one more news on June 6th.
That entire show is dedicated to only seniors.
That's great. Well, that's all we have for this month.
Until next month. Goodbye from NBT News.